Hi Beauty Pies, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying on the new foundation by Rare Beauty. This is the new makeup line by Selena Gomez. In this video, I'm going to be trying on both the foundation and the concealer, and that is because this brand, they actually have a concealer matched up with the foundation. On the website, it does say that the color match is 1-to-1 for the foundation and the matching concealer, but at Sephora they told me that the concealer is a bit lighter than the foundation. When you look at the foundation and concealer, you can tell that the concealer is a shade lighter than the foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and try this foundation on so you can see the formula, what it looks like, how it applies onto my skin, and then we're gonna get into the details and I'll tell you why I knew before I even went to the store that I knew I would love this foundation. Just from looking at the website when I went to find out what color I should select, I knew that I would find a perfect color match from this line. I do think it's super important to always check the directions for how to use the foundation. On the box that the foundation comes in, all it says is to shake well. But on the website under how to use this foundation, it says to be sure to moisturize first, then prep skin with Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer for best results. I did moisturize, and I'm using a primer that I think is a really good one. So I feel like I'm all set. It is a glass bottle. It's got this dome-shaped cap, and it comes with a doe foot applicator. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this using the applicator onto my face. You can use your fingers if you want a more natural look, or you can use a beauty sponge. I have been using a beauty sponge. This is the Morphe beauty sponge. It is damp. So I first soaked it in water, then squeezed out all the excess water. I wrapped it in a towel to make sure all of the water's out because I just want it to be damp. I didn't feel a thing when I applied this on my face. There's no irritation or anything. It feels really, kind of has like a silky texture. I love the color off the bat. I could just tell it has 42 shades or 48 shades, which for a new foundation just coming out, that is really impressive. 48 shades, feels really good. And I can tell that the coverage is, as they say, it's very medium coverage. I don't feel like I put on a lot of foundation and I got really good coverage. Like I can see this foundation easily being the foundation that I use on a daily basis because it's so lightweight. On the instructions, it says to start off by putting some of the foundation on your skin, blending it out, and then going back in if you want more. So I do want more. Not a lot of foundation is being used here. I don't really feel like I am wearing a lot of foundation. The name Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, this is very true to that name. It is definitely accurate. Like that is the best way to describe this foundation, that it is a liquid touch and it's weightless. Okay, now I have the amount of coverage that I wanted. This foundation is half the price of NARS, the NARS Sheer Glow in Tahoe, which is my absolute favorite. This color is, I think, maybe the exact same. It is the exact same almost because it's a perfect match for me. Rare Beauty site has a foundation matching system where you select your color and matches you up with the shade, and Sephora has it as well, and I used both, and the one on Rare Beauty matched me up with a darker color and Sephora matched me up with the color that I'm using now. So I do think that Sephora's online color matching system has been around longer, so I decided to trust that and I went with that, and that's the color that I used, and and it worked. So even though the Rare Beauty site has a color match system, I would suggest going with the Sephora color match system. This is the color 380W, and the description for 400W is the same. It's like medium deep with warm golden undertones, and that's also the exact description for my NARS Sheer Glow foundation in Tahoe. So already then I knew this was going to be a very good match because not a lot of foundations have that same description. Something very unique about this brand is that they have a matching concealer for every foundation. I haven't seen that done before. Since that's so unique, I really wanted to try the concealer as well. The foundation I chose was the color 380W, and so this is the concealer 380W. It's matched together. I'm gonna check the box to see if it says to shake, and no, the concealer you do not need to shake. It's described as a moisturizing buildable concealer that melts seamlessly into skin for undetectable cake-free coverage. I'm going to blend that out. Wow, that blended out really quickly. You guys, I cannot believe how quickly that blended out. It is a thicker formula, perfectly thick. Feels lightweight, feels just as good as the foundation did. I'm really in awe of these two products. Concealer and foundation are like the hardest to get right. Feeling good, no irritation, getting the right color match, and it is all there. Everything that I want on a foundation and concealer has been checked off by these two products. I'm using my Nude Sticks Tinted Blur Stick to contour. I put that right under my jawline. I want to set my under eye with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. The rest of the face, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in Glow. It's also in the darker medium deep color. And I'm just setting the rest of my face where I contoured. This is something that I can really see myself using on a daily basis. I've been wearing this foundation for about an hour or so now, and I feel great about it. Nothing has changed from the time that I applied it onto my skin. I couldn't believe how quickly and easily both of the products blended out. The foundation and the concealer both come in a glass bottle. This is the color 380W. There's 48 colors. Just think that there should be something for everyone. I am medium deep with warm golden undertones, and this is exactly the description for this particular color, as well as 400W. So I was confused as to why there was two foundations with the same exact description, but when I had the Sephora associate swatch the two for me, I could tell that the undertone for the 400W was a bit different. That's how I knew that they are really focusing deep in on undertones and trying to match everyone that has those different undertones. That is very rare. The basic description for the foundation: it's everyday foundation as it's meant to be. Weightless and breathable with all-day medium to full coverage that melts into skin to look and feel like you. And I love that it's medium to full coverage as to just full coverage or just medium coverage, because you can use this every day or you can use this for a full glam makeup look. It is non-comedogenic, thank God. So that means it is not going to clog your pores. It's paraben-free, dermatologist tested, vegan, suitable for sensitive skin, and it's cruelty-free as well. There are pure pigments that are packed in a serum-like base, making it easier than ever to blend and build coverage. It's a natural skin-like finish, but I would say it's even more on the matte side, enough to where you don't need to use powder. There is a botanical blend of ingredients in the formula, which is nice. Lotus, gardenia, white water lily. And so this formula will help soothe, calm, and nourish skin. And for the concealer, it's the same. There's 48 shades. Again, each concealer is made to match with the foundation. As far as skin type is concerned, it doesn't mention that it's good for any particular skin type, but I think no matter what skin type you are, this should work for you. $29 for the foundation and $19 for the concealer, and you get a comparable amount to other luxury foundations. So it is significantly a greater value. So if that matters to you, then it's definitely worth a shot. You've got to try it. And I feel like with the 48 colors, you're gonna find a color that matches you. I have not found any drawbacks for these products. I see myself using these products quite a bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was helpful. And if you try it or have tried it, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear what your feedback is on this foundation. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell so that you're notified of all new videos that I post. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!